Creativity is like basically a gift. It's an art form where it's like you have to express yourself and like your feelings, and then you let that manifest into something that other people can enjoy, whether it's art, music, clothing, any kind of architectural design. Creativity is like, it's a force. It's its own spirit. And so some people have it and some people don't. Real creativity is really like, I think it's a spirit. It's a gift. It's like a one kindness. People from the same planet. I create because I have to. I have no choice. Like I never had a choice. It's not like an option. It's not like I can decide that I don't want to be creative in life because that's just the spirit I was given. That's like I was creative before I knew I was creative. I was creative before I knew what I was doing and before like, I think that other people recognize what I was doing. So I have no choice, I have to create. It's not an option. All art forms to me, like, you have to collaborate to get the best out of each one of them. Like you can have a great painter, you can have a great photographer, you can have a great musician, or a great like fashion designer or stylist, but the magic comes when you put them all together. If you take a picture and put music to it, it's like the most emotional thing you ever feel because both sides of your brain is like working at the same time. The best thing you can do is probably find experts in other fields or creative people that you think are like insane and then work with them and then see what happens. Favorite piece of art right now is like this Todd Murphy piece. He had this picture and it was of this girl and she's in this field and basically she's just sitting there and this big tiger is coming at her and she looks so peaceful and so calm. I kind of fell in love with the girl in the picture. So I couldn't have that one, but he had another one of the same girl that was standing behind this like cherry blossom tree. I didn't want to leave without it and I didn't want to leave my house, so right now it's in my guest room. And my house is full of Todd Murphy art. He's my favorite artist. I mean, collaboration is really important because you get to see the other forms of like the extension of your art. Like you could do one thing by yourself, whether it's music, or you can do fashion, or you can be like a photographer, but like when you put all those things together, it's like, it creates a world, and it creates a whole nother sensation to your art. Your art can be one-dimensional in the sense that you could be like a painter, but if I took that same picture and I added music over that painting, then all of a sudden it opens up a whole nother world to it. I like to collaborate with people who like add something to what you're doing because either way you wouldn't have thought of that whole thing yourself the same way. You might have thought of one thing, but another perception that you expect is like amazing when it comes out to be something great. And don't ever do it for money because you won't make none anyway. And you really got to just stay true to whatever that art is, whatever that may be. And really it's love, you gotta love it. If you don't love it, you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna do it. You might get like a record that comes out or sell a good sweatshirt one year or take a couple of good pictures, but if you don't love it, you're not gonna be great at it because you don't love it. That's in my opinion. Why do I create? I have no choice, I have to. God told me to do it when he put me here. And he said that basically, when you finish creating, you can come back where you're from. But while you're here on earth, you're gonna be a creator. And you don't have a choice when you do that. It's like a gift that's given to you. So you can't help but to do it. And you really just gotta listen to what's inside of you and be creative. You don't have a choice.